Well, hi guys, this is Nate and this is Heather. We're going to be filming some ramen.
Oh, I'm excited.
Me too.
Yummy.
Every week we'll have a new video. What are we making tonight? You don't know because I haven't told you yet.
Oh boy, sounds delicious. I'm looking at your nasty cobwebs.
I built that.
What?
Basic ramen soup with egg.
Basic ramen. That's really?
Yeah.
Everyone knows how to make it.
No, making it different. Just say we're making basic ramen soup with egg.
Different basic ramen soup with egg.
Yeah.
What makes it different?
Different. What makes it different?
Yeah.
Follow me to the kitchen and find out.
Okay.
For this recipe, you'll need beef or chicken broth, a packet of top ramen, hot sauce, a teaspoon of sugar, a little bit of butter, some soy sauce, and an egg. I almost said little girl, and I realized that'd be really creepy.
Follow me to the kitchen, little girl.
The worst thing about top ramen is this. The seasoning packet is awful for you. Toss it.
Chicken broth or beef broth is much better. This is the good stuff. Or beef broth. Or both.
The seasoning packet in ramen is loaded with sodium and all kinds of nasty crap. So you're using...
deliciousness.
It's gross though. So if you use chicken broth and some low sodium soy sauce with a couple seasonings and spices, you can recreate it really easily. Do you guys like talking to my neck? So, take out your pot, take your chicken broth.
So just enough to cook the noodles in.
Just enough to cook the noodles in. I like to break mine up.
You didn't break it.
I did before. I pre-break all my ramen in the garage.
In the garage.
In the garage.
Okay.
Because that's where the ramen goes. Alright. You now need 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. I use low sodium because I have a heart problem. So what I like to do is take a little squirt of this.
What's so funny? Why is that funny? God. Take some hot sauce.
Take some of the cock sauce and...
Why?
Because there's a cock on it?
Okay.
I'm not even kidding. There's a cock on this sauce. So I take the cock sauce and I put just a tiny bit in. Then you take a teaspoon of sugar and put it in there. Sugar's good. After that, you stir it around. Let's move in for a close-up.
It looks so good right now.
Does it? I can smell it, but they can't at home.
Too bad. It smells so good. Are you recording?
No. Alright, so after it's been cooking for about 5 minutes, I like to add my next little ingredient. This is just for me, just a little bit of smoked paprika. Just a tiny bit. This little bit goes a long way. That was way too much. Looks like Heather will be eating this batch. By the way, Mad Gear Pro comes out on Saturday in the US. Tyler Boner rides for them. You're gonna meet Tyler Boner.
Oh boy.
On November 17th. No, that's
Really?
Tomorrow. You're gonna meet him on December 17th.
On the... How?
He lives in Seattle.
We're gonna meet him the first night we're there?
We're going to the skate park that night. Ugh. Yeah. Anyway, Mad Gear Pro, Saturday. I think Twan is going to TIC. He's gonna learn some front bri flips. Fly out. Alright. And periodically...
Oh, ow!
Whoa. Whoa. And I'm just like all up in my business. Periodically, I like to take a spoon and just taste a little bit of the broth.
Because that makes him seem like an ultra cool chef, because that's what chefs do.
You guys want to see my ramen stash? Look at... Here's all these packets I haven't used. Right next to the Kool-Aid, of course.
Don't get them mixed up, though. That might taste look. Look at that. Pro stirring. wish I could stir like that.
You know what sounds really good right now?
What?
Cake.
Okay. Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. Yum. Do you practice a lot?
Let me show you guys all what I was doing.
Oh, that was it.
For some reason, Heather really likes that, the clap part.
Joyful.
Alright, so as you guys can see here, it's slightly boiling, and that is when...
It's called simmering.
Okay, well, no, now it's boiling. When it starts boiling, when it's been, or when you've been cooking at a medium and it starts to boil, that's when you crank it to high.
Got it.
High. Oh man. Heather, do you know who Matt Ogle is?
Nope.
He rides for Inward Scooters.
Okay.
He's my favorite scooter rider. He's also a good friend of mine. And I happened to catch a little bit of his part from the new Inward DVD, Bustin' Cakes.
Okay.
It's gonna be really good.
Okay.
Like, really good.
I believe you.
He has some crazy good tricks. Hi, sister. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi, other sister. Alright, so when the bubbles start to come up to the top, I'm sure you can see on the camera, then you turn it back down to about low-medium. Alright, so when it's totally stopped boiling because it's on low-medium, then you crank it to medium. And I know this is really kind of extensive, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
Alright, simmering.
Alright, so as it starts to simmer/boil, you'll take out one egg. Didn't know I was behind the camera, did you? And as well as, I'm touching with my fingers, I know, but a little bit of butter.
That's like 1/4 of a tablespoon.
Yeah, a tiny bit.
Just a little bit.
And at this point, what you do is you take your egg. I hit it once. Crack it open. Stab the middle. Stab the yolk. And just start stirring like a madman. Or a mad woman if you're Heather. Alright, so after the egg is cooked in, then you turn off the heat. Thank you, Heather, for throwing that away. You take the heat and you take your serving bowl and pour the ramen into the bowl. Just like that. Okay, the last step is you take your tiny bit of butter and drop it in there. Push it down with your spoon or fork. I like to get it to keep it pretty soupy, so I use a spoon. And then you let it sit because it's really, really hot, just like me.
Okay, let's taste it. It's not bad. It's a little bit spicy, so I guess if you like it spicy, more or less hot sauce. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. It kind of has that egg drop soup texture to it with the broth. Definitely a lot of egg taste in it. It's good.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
have to admit, it's good.
That sounded very, very professional. I almost thought you were serious.
I'm being serious.
No, I mean like trying. All right, let me taste it.
Oh my.
I like it a lot.
Ew.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Join us next week when we do some ramen on the barbecue. I'm gonna sit on you. Stop! 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 She's taking... Hi guys, you're inside my microwave. You can only see my mouth right now.
Wow.
Come on in, Heather. A lot of people like to make ramen in the microwave. That's disgusting. Don't do it. I make Heather laugh a lot. She's laughing right now, right behind the screen.
The difference is if I'm laughing at you or with you.
You're laughing with me, I can tell, because you have a kind look in your eyes.
Is that what you think it is?
Was it right on?
That was a good shot there. Hey guys. Chicken broth.